Hey folks, welcome back. Another Pokemon Master video. And today we're going to check out Master Rail and Incineroar, right? So Master Rail and Incineroar, the grid we're actually going to run today. I'm going to be a bit risky here and not pick up Move Gauge Refresh 4, which obviously really nice considering he is very slow. But on the other hand, does give his whole team +6 speed, so maybe we can get away with it. Right, plus we are also bringing Blastoise for extra move gauge acceleration, so especially if you do get a MP refresh on this, I think we should be fine. If we don't get an MP refresh on this, we might not be fine. Right, just be real with you guys. But yeah, hopefully it's fine, because like the big issue with like Incineroar's grid is you basically choose between either you pick up the move gauge refresh for obviously extra gauge, or you pick up the extra multiplier for an extra damage, since his normal attack damage is not very great, even though with all these multipliers it's still not that great. But what is great is his sync move. Does a lot of damage. That's why I picked up pecking order, right? You should always pick up pecking order in his grid, as long as you have that on his grid, right? And dominating sync 5 on top of the innate inertia on his sync. Very good sync move damage. So the multipliers I picked up, there's 3 out of 4 that I picked up, right? First one, ramming speed, which is the best one, because you max out your speed, right? +6 easily, and your whole team as well, right? So that's obviously the best one. The other one I picked up is insult to injury, because your passive does have a 67% chance of debuffing through your opponent's defense every time you hit him. So that's a pretty solid chance, I'd say. So, and also defense buffs are always nice, right? Instead of like the other ones, bob and weave, which might be faster for you to pick up, unless I guess you bring like another dedicated defense down unit, which I'm not a huge fan of, because you have the thing on your passive anyways. Also, I picked up, you know, defense crush on for his lucky skill, which is not the best. Obviously you want crit strike too, but I didn't roll it, so I stayed with defense crush, I guess. And then you have power posture, which is also it's a decent one to pick up, because you're going for pecking order anyways, right? So you might as well pick up power posture, right? Especially in my team, which I'm picking up Donald Creamy over here, which obviously, you know, debuffs the opponent's attack. So the other option would be like Nanu and Persian, although Alolan Persian. The reason why I picked Alcremie over that, because even though Nanu also gives you like dark theme skill, Alolan theme skill, I picked up Alcremie just for faster, you know, attack buffs, right? And also the extra bit of heals, because I am picking up all HP parameters for this one, because we got a sync nuker. You know, I want to get as many syncs in as possible so we can see the damage. Also, we do keep in mind we are on round 1, right? So we actually also do have the extra, you know, bit of damage, right? So there's that. So anyways, let's do this. We just need a MP refresh from Blastoise, and so we can max out our crit. Would also be really nice if we get an MP refresh from Donberry there as well, so we could also give that to Blastoise, so we get, yeah, just extra gradual heals. It's just really nice on your tank, isn't it, right? So we are weak to rock, so we have to slightly, got an MP refresh on that, that's nice. Slightly worry about Medicham, I guess, because I do think Medicham does have rock slide, right? Oh, got the MP refresh there, cool. So yeah, we're gonna take out Medicham before we take out Hitmonchan, I think. Although I think we could, should we focus? I don't think we could take it out in one sync. So I think we're just gonna, got another MP fresh, really good. So that basically saves our speed. I think we should be fine. Cause he does give +6, you know, speed to your whole team, unless you're just running like an insanely slow team. If you're not playing with 4 gauges, 6 gauges, most of the time, in my opinion, I think you should be fine. I think you should be fine. The slight issue is like when you're playing with, you know, 4 gauges, right? Yeah, because obviously 4 gauges is much harder to execute that, but again, most times you should be fine with 6 gauges. You just need a bit more gauge support, maybe, if you are 4 gauges, like extra move gauge acceleration would be nice, either from like Kiawe or Blastoise over here, or Rosanta, whatever. 60 on the first one, not super effective. It's not bad, right? Would have been, what, 12k something if it was super effective, so I'll take that. First sync too, because we only got them at -5, well, only, but we're basically there. -5 Attack, we max out our speed, right? And obviously max out our attack. Yeah, again, the regular move does not do that much damage, unfortunately, even though he has like a billion multipliers on it. Still doesn't do too much damage. Alright. We're slightly sad. X attack all, that means we're gonna get an extra charm in there. Although we do have a max power posture Darkest Lariat over there doing 1.7k damage. And again, that also does account for the extra damage boost that we get from being at round 1. So yeah, again, it's easy to get fooled by his regular move damage, but his sync move definitely solid damage, right? No denying that one. Alright, let's start charming the Medicham so we could deal with it later. Because I do think Hitmonchan is the more immediate enemy over here. I should also pick up another to the top there. Or not pick up, use another to the top. By the way, if you guys haven't voted on the poll yet, the community poll, to honor the frogs helping out with our summons, we're gonna do either a shiny hunt for a frog Pokemon in Pokemon Sword, or we could do a frog Pokemon tier list. Which, oh, it's already at -6? Oh, I didn't even notice that. Or frog Pokemon tier list. So go vote on that one. Personally, I would prefer doing a frog Pokemon tier list because I don't know much about shiny hunting. Oh, or at all, so. 16k! Not super effective. Look at that. Look at that, folks. Not bad at all, I'd say. Not bad at all. Alright, let's keep on Darkness Lariating here. Again, Samir, slightly annoying. So we'll just Dazzling Gleam here then. Close combat should do a lot of damage, but I think we should be fine because they, one, they're at -6 attack. And 2, we're at plus, I don't know. Oh, +6 defenses, they haven't lowered them. Great. Okay. So they're still at -3 defenses only, so we don't have like full insult injury. But we are oh, thank you very much, just lowered their defenses for me. Thanks. That's very nice of you, Hitmonchan. And you're doing it again, another close combat! Look how cooperative, for once, the enemies are cooperative when I'm recording. Alright, gotta sync out, which, again, in my opinion, should probably go against Medicham here. I think that's probably the best option. Let me do an extra Darkness Lariat, though. Because, I mean, I kind of wanted to stat mirror. Actually, I think, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should have just went for the sync. Honestly. Oh, well. It is what it is. Yeah, I should have just went with the sync. Although, we're not super worried, though. Because Hitmonchan definitely seems like he's going down soon. Although he also has a sync in 3 more turns. Or 2 turns, I guess, now. But he also is keep on helping us debuffing his own defenses. Not that it needs that much more debuffing, because it's already at -6 for physical defense, but I mean, we get some extra Dazzling Gleam damage, I guess. On the special side. Close combat again, probably gonna hurt a bit. Which sucks, but oh well. Alright, let's get sync move in on Medicham over here. Also, great sync move animation, by the way. Also, Darkness Lariat looks really cool, too. Even though I got, slightly shafted in Masters, but... it looks cool. Oh, look at that, 19k! That wasn't even on, like, Hitmonchan, which, if it was on Hitmonchan, we'd have the extra, defense downs there as well, right? Damn. Should we keep, you know what? Should we keep Hitmonchan alive so we go for, like, 1 more sync? Because I think we could survive it, though, right? Okay, as long as we stop Dazzling Gleaming. Dazzling Gleaming? Dazzling Gleaming? Because Dazzling Gleam's gonna take it out. If we keep it up. Alright. So, yeah, let's take out the Conkeldurr first, and then we'll leave the last sync for Hitmonchan, just so, we can see how much we deal on that. We'll take another sync. I think we should be fine. Alright, we're just gonna, not make sure we don't click Dazzling Gleam over there. I'll use an extra X defense all here, I guess. Actually, we should be fine. We should be fine, even if we went with a Water Pulse there. Oh well. We have our sync up, so after their sync, it's our turn to sync. After the Darkness Lariat, though, first. How do you pronounce that word? Lariat? 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 I don't know. Anyways. Fake tears there. Okay, not that it's gonna do anything. Alright. Okay, here we go. This should be a fully max Sync Nuke from our friend, not Kukui here. So. Anyways. Thousand Gleam might just take the Conkeldurr out after that, honestly. It's at like -4 special defenses too. Ready? We are ready, I guess, sorta. Anyways, last one, see how much this one does. By the way, we should throw Incineroar and Floatstone in a ring and wrestle each other. 30k, look at that, not super effective 30k! Even though, we do have this thing move up with like first round, but like still, that's still a lot, man. Because again, this guy can do some serious damage on sync moves. Serious damage on sync moves. Setup. Honestly, setup isn't even like that bad. You just need like 1 unit to debuff the attack, which again he could do himself, but obviously doing it yourself is really slow. Especially in stages like these where like they always buff their own attack as well. They're super annoying. But anyways, that's maybe this one, I guess. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Let me know what else think in the comments down below. Like if you enjoyed this video, subscribe and channel for some more Pokemon content. I'll see you guys in the next one.